Welcome to Willand PE. It's week 8, lesson 3, and it's our final Willand PE video. This is our 72nd, yes, that's right, 72 videos. And so today we're going to recruit some of my friends and colleagues from around the world to motivate you to carry on the good work. All right? The first place we're going to go to is from all the way from England around the world here to Fiji, which is here. Okay, Jack, what do we need? We're going to sunny Fiji. Passport. Sunglasses. Got your passport?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and let's go. Come on then and follow us around the world.
Hello everyone, Kawanibuka from the Fiji Islands. My name is Nava and this is my son Joshua. He's 12 years old. So today we will be doing a simple game that's quite good to have with children and young people. So we call it the tag tails. Okay, so as you can see, I've got a green bib. He's got a black one. We'll just put it behind our, we'll tuck it into our shorts at the back, and then I'll try and tag that tail and pull it off, and he will try and pull mine as well. Okay, so working on speed and a bit of agility and a bit of fun. Here we go. Let's give it another try. That was a bit too quick, a bit old here. Okay, ready. Got one. So one for me and one for Joshua. We'll try one more time. I'm 43 years old, by the way. He's 12, so he should be quicker than me. Ready? So, there we go. Okay, so a good fun game that you can do with your friends in the backyard. I know you're probably still in lockdown, but hey, stay fit, stay healthy, have a smile on your face, and there's brighter days ahead. Good naka.
And now from Fiji to North America.
Hello, my name is Grace Golden, and I'm joining you today from Eugene, Oregon, which is on the west coast of the United States. I just finished doing some exercise in my home garage where I have lots of toys to play with, and I thought I'd share with you something that I enjoy doing is working on balance training. Balance is really important for all the things we do on a daily basis. So let's try some work. Go ahead and stand on one limb. It doesn't matter which one. I'm going to stand on my left limb, and I'm going to try to pull my right knee as high as I can. My goal is changing different body shapes and not letting that other foot touch the ground. Okay? So let's start by changing upper body shapes. I'm going to put my arms wide. I can put my arms tall. Okay? I can keep one arm up and one arm down, a little bit more in a diagonal. I can switch. Okay? I can become small and go back up to tall and large. Okay? I can change the shape of my lower body. So this time, I'm going to reach my foot towards the camera. Okay? Coming back to the starting position. Now I'm going to reach my foot as far away from me backwards as possible. Okay? Think about it. Where can I go now? I can reach away. I can reach away and in front. Okay? And then I can add all sorts of upper body shapes at the same time I'm changing my lower body shapes. So I'm going to reach back and far away from me, and I'm going to play with arms wide, one arm tall, another arm tall, arms across the chest. Okay, same thing, reaching out to the side. Okay, whoop. Arms in diagonals, arms in the, oh, I lost that one. Arm in the other diagonal. Okay. The other thing you can do is once you've experimented with lots of different upper and lower body shapes, now start to change where your head is facing or where your eyes are looking. So let's go back to the simplest one, knee up, and all I'm going to do is try to look left and try to look right. I'm going to try to look up and away and down and away, and then I can start to add different head positions with different arm actions. So really, all you need is your creativity cap on. You can make all sorts of combinations of upper and lower body shapes to work on your balance. Balance is so important for the things we do on a daily basis, so I hope you enjoy including this in part of your routine. Until next time, this is Grace again from Eugene, Oregon. Take care.
Good morning. My name is Coach Anthony Torrance. I live in Austin, Texas, which is in the United States of America. I want to give you a couple exercises that help you become a better runner. The number one things that you want to focus on when you're running is you want to have very good tall posture. Okay, I'm going to show you from a lateral view. Okay, good arm action and good leg action that goes along with that arm action. Now, we always want to focus on putting our feet down under our hips. Okay, we want to push the ground, not pull the ground. So there's a couple exercises I use to teach them that. The very first one is just a basic march. So they will march stationary, and then when they're good at that, then we will move. Okay? The next thing we do is what I call a switch drill. And I'll show you from this angle so you can see. And again, it goes switch, switch. Okay? And we're focusing on putting the feet down under the hips. Okay? Switch, switch. And from there, we do an A run. So we start here. And again, we focus on good arm action, good leg action, and it starts with good posture. I hope this has been helpful to you. I hope it helps you to become a better athlete, and I'm very thankful for Coach Marshall allowing me to give you guys this tip for today.
Hi everybody, this is Coach Tove, and I am talking to you from Cleveland, Ohio in the US of A. And my top tip for you guys as you go forward in life, generally speaking, is to always keep your head up and look where you're going. You always want to look in the direction you want to travel because your body will follow where your eyes are looking most of the time. So that applies to bicycles. If you're riding a bicycle and your head is down, you're going to go down. Or you're going to run into something. If you're driving a car, if you're not yet, but when you learn to drive a car, when you're riding your skateboard, when you're on your scooters and playing ball sports. So here's a basketball. So if my head is down when I'm dribbling, I'm going to just run right into a defender, aren't I? But if my head is up, now I can see the court, I can see where I'm going to make my pass, and I can always see what's going on. So your body will naturally follow where your eyes look. So always try and remember that your balance is connected to what you see. So keep your head up, keep your eyes looking forward. That's my tip for the day.
Okay. Hi kids, this is Coach Tove again, and this is Walter White. And Walter White lives in Cleveland with us, and he wanted to share with you his top tricks of the day and top tips for having fun in the snow, because it is snowing and it is 20 degrees here. We're cold. So I'm going to let him off leash and he can show you what he does to have fun in the snow. Okay, go. Walter, come. Let's go play. Go. Hi. Here we go, Walter. Here we go. That's it. Are you freezing? Are you freezing? So say hello to the kids.
Walter.
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 Okay, can you roll in the snow, Walter? Can you roll?
Hello, Willand PE. This is Andy Stone from Richmond, Virginia. We're going to work on a jump rope trick, jumping forward to back. And I'll show it and then explain it. There we go. So when I'm doing my forward jump, first thing, my hands come over my head. And I make a quarter turn to the side, and then I'll pull my rope behind my feet. Start my jump up in the air, jump, and around. And you can continue jumping forward, all right, and then we just reverse that to get it going forward again, up, quarter turn, and back to go back to our front. And I'll put it all together, go to jumping backwards. Always takes a little practice. up, jump, up, and quarter turn back. There you go. Good luck with your jumping. From Richmond, Virginia, I'm going to show you a lunge to your knee. So I'll show it to you first and explain it. Great way to go right from a standing to our knee softly. So what we want to do here is when we take our lunge step is take our hip and squeeze it to our heel. So no space in there. Knee goes down slowly and easy. And that's the key. Hip, squeeze it to my heel, down, and step up.
Now from Virginia all the way to Europe and Ireland.
Hello Willand School, my name is Mr. Ryan and I'm in Ireland in County Kildare. I'm going to demonstrate the book challenge that James has taught me before. Now that's as far as I'm going to go because I haven't mastered standing up again. But I'm practicing, so my top tip is keep practicing and you'll get better, just like I'm trying to do.
Hola, niñas y niñas de Willand School. My name is Patricia and my top tip comes from yoga. This asana, this posture is called Upavista Konasana, and you just need imagination and a few grains of rice. We're going to pretend we're in a field and we just returned from picking our rice, and we're going to select the good grains to one side, gently moving forward, and the bad ones we're going to put towards the other side to make our rice pudding. We're going to stretch our legs, as you see, with your toes pointing towards you. We got the good grains and we put them in the middle, and now we're going to stir it up to make our rice pudding. We start to stir it up slowly to one side a few times and then towards the other side, rocking gently, making sure your back is straight when you bend forward and your shoulders are away from your ears. Okay, this is a posture that will help you run faster because you stretch the back of your legs. Okay, and now, buen appetito. You eat your nice rice pudding. Bye.
Dobar dan, Willand School. My name is Mr. Sango and I live in Zagreb, Croatia. I'm going to give you a top tip about jumping rope. First, we're going to jump rope just without the rope, easy and soft. Relax your shoulders and arms. We add a little bit of rhythm, up and down. Then we do the same thing with the jumping rope. Easy, soft, relaxed, and then we add the rhythm. Here are my two young tennis players, Emma and Ada. Može, poskoci, ritam, ide vijača, obični skokovi, lagano, polako, ritam.
Hi to all of the kids of the Willand School. Guten Tag und herzlich willkommen. My name is Christian Stern. I live here in Kaiserslautern in Germany, and my top tip for you guys is when you want to start juggling or you want to work up with two objects, you throw them up, you catch them. Don't look at one object, but rather try to keep both of them in sight. So actually you rather look through them, so you can actually switch hands, or you just take a third one where you start 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, and then just throw the third one. Now have two here, and you'll just try to fix an area rather than follow the ball or the object, because then I lose sight. So have fun watching the area, and bye-bye.
Stand next to me.
Right. Hello everyone, my name is Coach Martin and this is my assistant coach. What's your name?
Reese.
Reese. We're going to talk a little bit today more about what Coach Tove was saying, about how important it is to look where you want to go. And Reese, do you want to show? Okay, this is something that applies not just to basketball, not just to one or two sports, but almost all sports. And as Tove said, Reese, show if you're trying to hop on one leg, what happens, or if you're trying to stand on one leg.
And you're looking down.
What happens if you're looking down and you're trying to bounce on one leg?
You fall down.
You fall down. What happens if you're looking up? Can you jump and do everything on one leg? Exactly.
But better is if you go like that. This keeps your balance.
That keeps your balance too? Yeah, because that keeps your shoulders steady.
So I do it again.
Do it again. Show them. So it's not just a bad thing. If you look down, you fall down, but it's a good thing. If you look up, you stay up. It's one of those things where it can help you, because if you want to go some direction, you just look in that direction. So we're going to show a video of Reese doing skiing, and when she wants to turn, all she does is she turns her head and shoulders, and that starts moving her in the right direction. So that's your tip from Coach Martin and Coach Reese, all the way from, where do we live, Reese?
Tallville.
All the way in Tallville, Switzerland. That's where we live. All the way from Switzerland.
Now can we
Thank you.
Nearly home from Switzerland, back to the UK and Edinburgh.
Welcome, good afternoon, Willand School. My name is Ritchie and I am from glorious Scotland. Look at the beautiful sunshine. Today I'm going to look at a top tip for the use of arms when jumping. Okay, so when we jump, we can use our legs to jump like this, but we can jump even higher when we coordinate the use of our arms. So if we're looking at 2 foot, arms back, then swing forward and land, we can get more height. Okay, I'll repeat that once more. As you bend the legs, you bend your arms, and as you extend the legs, you bring the arms forward, just like that. Okay, I'll do it head on, see what that looks like head on. Okay, when you land, make sure you bend the legs at the same time to soften the landing. Okay, cool. So you can do that. The faster the arms, the more force, the more height you can generate. Okay, hope you can see that. So, top tip for jumping, the use of arms. Thank you. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Jo Calvino from Crystal Palace in London. I just want to say, Willand School, you're doing an amazing job of keeping yourselves active and keeping up with your schoolwork during lockdown. It's not easy, so well done to you guys. Keep up the good work. My top tips just to get us up and off our TV screens and our laptops and our tablets and our phones is just to do small 15-minute exercise bites, could even be less, but allocate 15 minutes to get yourselves moving, get the body working around, and just generally not be sat down in front of a computer. So my first exercise, and you can mix and match these with different exercises and just take little bite-sized chunks of your days to get them done. The first exercise is jumping jacks with a squat. So on the 5th jumping jack, you're going to squat down just to get those legs and the hips and everything moving to avoid being in a fixed seated position all day. So we're going to do 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 5th one you squat down and you jump back up and you do 5 again, 5, and jump back up, and you can do 10 reps of those to keep yourself busy. Another exercise that I always do every day just to get the shoulders moving, because we can be sat on computers and just PlayStations and whatever else, is just basic arm circles. So get 10 arm circles back and 10 arm circles forward. I'm obviously not doing 10, you guys can do 10. And if you're really clever, the true test is if you can do 1 forwards and 1 backwards. And if you can do that, well done. If not, this gives you something to work towards. But see if you can do it the opposite way round as well. Okay, so there's lots of different ways. So keep up the good work, get active, and just find little chunks in the day to keep yourselves busy. Well done, stay safe, see you soon.
I don't know about you, Jack. I'm exhausted after all that travelling and exercising. It's nice to be home. I'm going to have a nice cup of tea. How about you?
What's this?
Who are they? Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Hello, everybody.
Hello. Our last stop is here in Willand. You will need today is just a basketball or any ball, a football or anything. Doesn't really matter. So my top tip is when you're bouncing a basketball, don't bounce with it with your hand flat. Like mould your hand into the ball like this. Just get the feel of the ball. Some beginners will start off like this, like with their hands flat. It may hurt your hands, so that's why you should learn how to mould your hand into the ball. Bye. See you next week at school.